So this year I'm doing a new brand deal. This brand deal with is O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's. The whole reason I'm doing this brand deal is because I like to jingle. I'm just gonna keep it real. I just like to jingle. Real talk. So y'all know, obviously you follow me because of fishing. If you've got a boat, you're always working on something. You're always getting batteries. You're always getting something to clean it with. You're changing oil, etc. But working on stuff, fixing stuff is such a big part of my life. Most of y'all know that I come from a landscaping background. And now that I've moved on and fishing is how I make a living, not only do I do a lot of fishing, camping, motorcycles, we got golf carts, there's always something that I'm working on at the house. So I think this is gonna be the perfect brand deal for me to do because it just makes sense and it's somewhere I'm already shopping anyway. All right, y'all, so we're here at O'Reilly's. Brooks and I, we got a little trip we're gonna take. It's about an 8-day trip. We're gonna do a little bit of camping, a little bit of dirt bike and fishing all in one trip. You'll see how it's gonna work out here in a little bit. But I gotta do some maintenance on truck, boat, a little bit on the camper too before we go. So I'm gonna get some oil for my gear case on my boat. Gotta change the oil in my Mercury. We'll talk about how to do that when I get back to the shop. So we got quite a few things that we gotta pick up here in the store before we can get started. Thank you, my man, appreciate it. First thing we're gonna do, change the oil in my outboard. I'm so glad. So many people talk about, I love the smell of two strokes. How many of y'all in the comments like two strokes? Everybody goes crazy over them. Let me tell you something. This is gonna piss a lot of y'all off. Two strokes, I'm so glad they don't make them anymore. People talk about how they smell and how they sound. Listen, I'm not in the smelling and sounding business, good buddy. I'm in the let me go fishing and not have to work on stuff business is what I'm in. So today we're gonna change the engine oil in my boat. And look, I don't even have to take the cowl off of my engine to change the oil. You got Mercury Pro XS, like I got, or even my smaller engines, they recommend oil changes every 100 hours. There's a little placard right there that tells you what weight oil you're supposed to use, 10W30 or 2540. Any of the oil that you can get at your O'Reilly's or your Marina dealer, that's just fine. I use Mobil One 10W30 in mine. You ever wonder what it'd be like to have a private coach to help you with all your fishing endeavors? Well, I have what's called Straight Up Fishing School. It's an app where I teach people how to fish. And inside this app, every month I take at least one person from the community fishing with me. We learn the best gear, the prevalent tackle, seasonal patterns that are going on for that time of the year.
It is the sense of community that you get. You almost feel connected to everybody because you get to see all their catches, you get to see their tournaments.
So if you're curious to learn more about fishing, you want a step-by-step process to be able to help you catch more fish, subscribe to the Straight Up Fishing School. It's super easy to do. It's available for Android, it's available for iPhone, or you can just go to sufschool.com. There's over 500 videos. Straight Up Fishing School, I promise you, is gonna help you catch a lot more fish. One thing everybody does, they change the oil in the engine, but they never take care of the gear case, which is, I mean, you could argue that the gear case lube is just as important or maybe more important than the engine oil. It's always good to take your prop off and check all this stuff anyway, because if you get fishing line in here, you've got some really important seals keeping water out and keeping oil in on your gear case. And if you get any kind of fishing line back there, barbed wire fence I've had in mine before, that's obviously going to ruin all those seals. If you ruin seals, that's less than ideal. When a gear case on a Mercury 250 Pro XS, 13 bands. When I say bands, for y'all that are not cultured, bands is thousands. 13,000. I like to check the color of it, make sure it looks either green, blue, or even black. If you start draining your gear case oil and then it looks white, go get that taken care of. Take it to your dealer. Make sure you get your seals replaced, taken care of, and then make sure your gears are not damaged if you're getting white grease coming out. When it's full, Watch it, it'll come out of this. This is the air screw hole. That's how you know your gear case is full. Oh, watch it's gonna come out. That's when you know it's full. Somebody's gonna ask me, how many Newton meters is it? I don't know. Well, just tighten them up. Make sure it don't come out of there. That's what you want to make sure of. It's always a good idea to hand thread that thing in there first, because that way you don't cross thread it. Clean that up a little bit. You finish that part, slide your prop back on there. What kind of prop are y'all running on y'all's 250 Pro XS? I'm running the Bravo 1 FS. 24.5 pitch. Turning 60, I don't know, 61, anywhere between 6,000 to 6,200. Just obviously depending on how hot it is, what time of day, how much fuel and everything you got in there. Me and the boys rode the bikes a little bit last night, and I got to pack it up, and obviously I can't pack my bike up looking like this. Well, I have dirt all in my camper, so I got to wash this guy up. I didn't even tell y'all what I was doing yet. So a lot of people don't know it. Obviously I like fishing, but I don't, listen, y'all might not believe this. I don't want to fish all the time. So my little release, I like to ride motorcycles. And so Brooks and I, we're doing about an 8-day trip. We're gonna go, first thing we're gonna do is I'm actually going to Alabama to ride at one of my favorite tracks of all time. So my favorite people of all time, Monster Mountain in Alabama. So y'all, I just got here to Tallahassee, Alabama. Some of y'all know it, some of you don't, but I actually came here with my son last year, and they're having a vet camp, so that's what I came. I'm actually doing the motorcycle thing on my own. Usually I only get to do it with my kid, but I'm gonna spend 2 days riding with other old people like myself. Right here, Monster Mountain. Cool track. You really should come. You really should come to this place. If you like dirt bikes, you like off-road, they got trails, they got big track, little track, vet track. They got a little bit of something for everybody. I had a lot of fun here, and the people are super nice. Session.
Hey, be quiet, bro.
The most fun session. Y'all suck.
These
These mugs playing cornhole. These mugs are cheeks.
I'm
Buns.
baby, y'all.
Y'all should start. Go over there. Go over there and keep playing. Both of y'all suck. God dang, y'all suck. Go play. Throw them bags. Show them how bad you suck. Y'all ain't even hitting a board. God, you suck too. You don't get to say you don't. You little and you suck. You're a little sucker. Throw it. Throw that bag how much you suck. That's the first time I seen you hit the bag. That's the first time I seen you. You know what I'm saying? But depends on what you're doing with this. But if you're not going
I already
fishing,
painted that whole trailer.
I saw it. I was watching it. You ready back there? Yeah, I know one thing I've never done as much saltwater fishing as I've done in the last probably 5 to 10 years, which is something I didn't grow up doing, is I've never caught a speckled trout or redfish on topwater. So this week, that's the whole objective, is to try to figure out how I can catch a speckled trout or redfish on a topwater lure. He says he's been catching them down here. We're about to find out. There you go, my guy. That boy got him one. That boy got him one. Look how much he's twisted up. I got him inside the boat this time. You ain't gonna lose him.
I should not lose this one.
No, you're not gonna lose it. He got you one. I like that color fluke, huh? Bluegill. Oh, yeah. I like to hold them like that. You just stick your finger under there like that?
You could put it there.
Hopefully went out for 3 hours.
Yeah.
On that side, you can't even tell the tide was going out. And you come to this side, and it's like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
All the water's being pushed back.
Yeah, it's pushed. We won't get those kind of wind tides for the most part where I live because it's like creeks and rivers and you fish.
Net out on one over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is nuts. Is that a little bitty red? Or what is it? Littlest bittiest trout in the country. That's the kind of look at that. He just loves it. He would love to get all 6 of those hooks. He's like, if you want me to be hooked, you can be hooked too.
Okay.
Oh, he's barking. That was a male. Made the longest cast I possibly can make out there. Wop, 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 wop. That's a bass right there. Well, I guess not a bass, but you know what I'm saying. They gonna eat. I think I caught one. So there he is too. I caught one right there last time. Whoa, what is that?
If that's a trout, that's a big.
That must be a tarpon, bro. It's a baby tarpon. That's a baby tarpon. You ever seen one jump like that?
Trout jump like that. Dude.
I have never seen a trout jump like that ever in my life.
Trout.
That's not a trout, is it?
It's a trout.
I caught one right here last time. That's a better one. Why did he stop fighting? I've never seen one jump like that before.
Jump right there.
Oh, that's neat. Now, Flint, I hate to do this to you. I know you'd like to keep fishing, but you're gonna have to take a picture of that one. Oh, I didn't get it. I had him. Got him, Brooks. Good job, buddy. Oh, look at him jump. God dang. Keep him tight. Oh, that's a big one, bro. All right, that's enough. That's enough line. Can you swing him in here? Swing him in here. Swing him in here. That's it, man. Look at that big old thing you caught. He said, gosh.
3 or something like that.
Yeah.
It already got so fast. It's already filled up so fast. Because earlier this morning, the wind was going this way.
Oh, yeah.
So unless it filled it up, and then it already switched because the wind's blowing it out.
Yeah.
Maybe it's already going out. Man, what is it?
Yeah, he hit me twice already. He hit it again. He hit it again. He's still under it. He got it that time. You looking at me, you want to reel my fish in, don't you?
Oh my God, it's a big one.
I'll see him. Is it a big one or a bunch of them? I think it's a bunch of them, dude. Look at all the fish, the redfish with him. Yeah, I see. It's okay, get it. It's okay. There's redfish with him.
Oh my God, he was trying to eat them.
I know, dude. I was like, dude, there's no way that fish is that big. I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused at what was going on right there. Did you see that? It was redfish.
Trying to get it out of his mouth or either eat the trout.
Yeah. I saw it. I just couldn't, my mind couldn't figure out what it was.
Dude, I can't believe he didn't eat my bait. I'm not seeing it.
They get so fixated on the one that's in their mouth, I don't think they can see it.
Like if that fish would have come off, that red would have ate it.
Yeah. I didn't know trouts and reds ran together like that. I wouldn't. Redfish got that old snaggletooth in there. I wouldn't be trying to hang around him. I wouldn't trust him. Tired. You gotta get him in. Bruce, you gonna help me in this video?
But I was doing the race.
Huh?
I'm doing the race right now.
But I need to come up with an ending for this video.
Well, after I do this race, okay?
Huh?
There's only one more lap.
And then we can do the ending for the video.
Yes.
What's your bonus at this game? Also bounce.